Fly me to the moon. Let me.
Have you got a moment, Peter? I've got a problem with my computer.
I don't know very much about computers. And I'm going out. They're waiting for me at the theater.
Always busy, huh?
Okay, Sharon, take it easy. Shall we have a look?
Thanks, Peter. You've got a big heart.
Let's see if I can help you before you thank me.
All right. I can't use this program. I use it every day, and today it isn't opening.
Why don't you turn the computer off and then turn it on again?
Okay, Peter, that's really a great idea. You're a genius. How can I do without you?
I know, my dear. What are you working on?
I'm writing my curriculum because I would like to find a new job. Listen, Peter, I don't know how to write it. Can you help me, please?
I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm in a hurry. I have no time. I'm late. They're waiting for me.
Very kind. As usual. Listen, Peter, Anne, Alice, and I are going to the cinema this evening. Would you like to come?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to...
Go to the theater. Yes, I know. You always have something else to do.
Oh, come on, Sharon. What's the problem? Maybe you're jealous of my career.
Oh, Peter. I'm just tired of always coming second. Hey, Anne. Housework, eh?
Yeah, at last.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Oh, how are you and Peter?
We're fine, thanks. Listen, I want to go to that bookshop. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. The one with lots of photography books.
Yeah.
And thriller books.
Yeah.
And with the red coffee tables and flowers on the windows.
Yeah.
And where you can sit down and drink a delicious hot chocolate.
Yes, Anne. That's the one.
The London Reader. It's a great place.
Yes. How do I get there? Is it far?
You can walk from here. It's about 10 minutes away.
Great.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Go out the front door and turn left.
Easy enough.
Go straight ahead, past the traffic lights.
Right. Straight ahead, past the traffic lights.
Turn right into June Lane.
June Lane.
Then follow June Lane to the end of the street and turn right into May Avenue.
Just a moment. Turn left on May Avenue.
No. Turn right into May Avenue, and the bookshop is...
Hi, Sharon. What are you girls talking about?
I'm giving Sharon directions for the London Reader. So, turn right into May Avenue, and the bookshop is the second shop on the left, next to the butcher's.
No, Anne. Sharon, the bookshop is on the right, past the museum and between a chemist and a bank.
No, Jack. You are wrong. The bookshop is...
Okay, guys. Be quiet. Don't worry. I've got my map.
Sharon, I can come with you, if you don't mind.
Great. That's very kind of you, Jack.
Jack, housework? Do you remember?
Hey, Alice. What are you doing? Do you mind giving us a hand with the housework, please?
Can't you see? I'm cleaning the computer.
I see. I see. Why is the computer on?
Just a moment. I don't understand how to connect to the internet on this computer. Can you help me?
Okay, but just for one moment.
Thanks, Jack.
Okay, click on that icon.
What's an icon?
That symbol on the screen.
Do you mean this picture of a telephone?
Yes. Click on that.
Right. Now what?
Enter your username and password.
Okay.
And click on that button there.
Click on the button.
And now you're connecting to the internet.
Hey, that's easy.
It's very easy, Alice. You are hopeless with computers. And with housework, too. Come on, Alice. It's time to clean up this mess now.
Jack, where were you yesterday evening?
Why?
There was a great party at Mary's.
Really? I wasn't invited.
I can't believe that. Everyone was invited.
I'm sure I wasn't. Anyway, I was busy yesterday.
Oh. Did you have a meeting with some clients?
No, I didn't.
So? What? Where were you?
I was with Robert at the Red Line pub.
That's impossible. Robert was at the party.
Oops. I always get them mixed up. I was with Charles.
Charles was at the party too. Come on, Jack. Who were you with?
You are too curious, Alice. Okay. I was with a girl.
Uh-oh. And?
And what?
Well, what's her name? Do we know her? How old is she?
Stop. Alice, stop. It's none of your business.
Okay, you don't want to tell us. That's okay. I like mystery. It makes life exciting. Well, let's change the subject. Peter, where were you yesterday evening? Why weren't you at the party?
I was at the theater. We are preparing the performance.
And you, Sharon? Where were you?
Me?
Where were you?
I was at home watching a film on TV.
Which one?
The latest film starring Nicole Kidman. What's the name? Yes, Moulin Rouge.
Really? That's strange. I remember. Here, look, it's on TV today.
Really? Oh, they always show the same stuff on TV. Oh, don't get up. I'll get the door. There's a postcard for you, Alice.
For me? Oh, it's from my father. He was in the Bahamas last week.
Really? I was in the Bahamas last summer.
Just you?
Oops. Sorry, Sharon. We were in the Bahamas last summer. It was sunny and hot. Perfect weather for swimming and relaxing. It was fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
I'm sure it was.
I prefer holidays in the winter. It's too hot in the summer. I like going to the mountains and skiing.
My last holiday was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yes, it was a long time ago. I need another holiday soon. Anyway, was your father on holiday in the Bahamas, Alice?
No, he wasn't. He's working on a new play there.
Oh, how
fascinating it must be being a director. Fame, money, and a lot of travelling around the world.
And no time for family. Just a few calls, postcards, and a lot of misunderstandings.
Why don't you call him now?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? When was your last call?
3 weeks ago?
That's a long time. Come on. Alice, call him. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear from you.
Well, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll call him. Thanks, Jack. For your advice, I mean.
Yes, that's exactly what I told him. I sent him an email asking for more information. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time today. Okay. Okay, I'll call him in 10 minutes. Bye.
Hi, Jack. So, did you have a good day?
No, I didn't. It was a horrible day, Anne. I had a lot of work to do. First, I met some clients in the city. We met at 9 o'clock and finished at 2. After that, I checked the monthly loss and profit accounts twice, and then I wrote some letters. I am so tired.
Well, now relax. Have a glass of wine. You're lucky. I'm cooking lasagna. Your favorite dish.
No, thanks, Anne. I ate lasagna at lunch.
Oh. Well, it's not a problem. I'll prepare something else. And after dinner, we can watch Wimbledon on TV. There's the men's singles match. Should be exciting.
I'm sorry, Anne. I can't. I have some work to finish. And then I'm going to my karate gym. That's how I relax.
Oh, hey, Jack, just a moment. Didn't you notice anything?
Did you clean the kitchen?
No, I didn't.
Did you receive your marvelous set of Chinese plates?
No, Jack. Nothing about the house. It's about me.
Oh, I see. You bought a new pair of shoes, didn't you? They're very nice. Well, I have to go now. It's late.
No, it doesn't matter. Go. Bye. Such a waste of time.
Hey, Anne.
No, I'm Mr. Simpson.
Thanks a lot for the tip on the bookshop. Oh, my God. Anne, what's happening here? Makeup? Let me see. New hairstyle? New dress? You look great.
At last, somebody noticed my change.
It's impossible not to notice it.
Thanks. Well, what were you talking about?
Oh, I wanted to thank you for the tip on the bookshop. It's a great shop.
Oh, great. I'm glad you liked it. I love sitting and drinking a cup of coffee and looking at the books.
Yes, that's exactly what I did. I sat down, ordered a cup of coffee, and read. And I found all the books I wanted.
What books did you buy?
I bought a biography about Virginia Woolf and a book about archaeology. And you? What are you doing?
I'm trying not to think about all my problems. So I'm looking at some pictures.
Can I see them?
Sure. They're pictures of us. Oh, look at this one. We were in Edinburgh. We went for a trip. Do you remember?
Yes, I do. How funny Alice was with that Scottish hat. Did we go by car?
No, we didn't. We went by train. And at the very last moment, Peter didn't come because of the audition.
Yes, as usual. And who's this? I don't know him.
Oh, that's Frank, a friend of mine. I met him on holiday in Norway. We had a good time together.
And?
Afterwards, he went his way and I went my way.
Yeah, that's life. Did you have an affair with him?
No, I didn't. Nothing like that. And we were only good friends.
Do you keep in touch?
No, we don't. He wrote me a letter 5 years ago. He sent me an invitation to his wedding.
Did you go?
No, I didn't. Well, unfortunately, I had a lot of work and I couldn't get away.
Hey, but this is Jack. How smart he looks in this picture.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Do you mind, Anne, if I keep this picture with me?
I do mind. No way. I'm sorry, Sharon, but no.
Why not? What do you care about it?
And you? What do you care about it?
Hey, girls. What's happening here?
Nothing. At all.
Hi, Sharon. What's up?
Hi, Jack. I'm okay. Don't worry, everything is just fine.
Really? I don't think so. Come on, tell me what's happening. Some problems with Peter?
No. Well, yes. But I don't think you're the right person to talk with.
Well, maybe you're right. But I can't stand seeing you so sad. And this? What does it mean?
Don't worry, I'm not leaving forever. My colleague Lucy invited me to spend the weekend at her house. She has a cottage in the countryside, near Brighton. We are leaving in the evening, right after work.
The countryside is lovely there.
I hope so. I need a break. Living with Peter is getting hard. He's so nervous about his concert. He can only think and talk about that. He seems miles away. And as for his music, he's excessive. He goes on singing all day long. He doesn't speak with me anymore. He sings with me. Sharon, can you pass me the salt, please?
I like it when you smile. I think a weekend in the countryside is exactly what you need.
I didn't know you liked the country so much.
Are you joking? I love the countryside. It's so quiet and relaxing.
A lot of people think it's boring.
Well, they don't know what they're missing.
What, Jack? Are you using cliches now?
Like the countryside is safe and the city is dangerous.
Or the country is clean and the city is dirty.
And don't forget the country is cheap, too.
Yes, there's that too. The city is very expensive. Just think how much the rent is for this apartment.
Don't remind me. I have to pay mine tomorrow morning.
Well, Jack, it was good talking with you. You make me laugh. Sometimes I think about us. about how we were together once.
We are a wonderful couple. Don't forget it.
All right.
Oh, hi, Jack. Do you have a moment?
I always have time for you, Anne.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. How can I help you?
Well, I need your advice. I want to buy a new car.
Ah, you should buy a fast, expensive sports car.
Come on. I can't afford a sports car. My car's old. It's too big. And it's difficult to drive.
Very good reasons to buy a new car.
Yes. I'd like to buy a small, stylish car that's not too expensive.
A small, stylish car that's not too expensive.
And for young people.
Of course. You shouldn't buy a car for old people.
So, what car should I buy? I don't understand anything about cars.
Well, what about buying a Ferrari?
Are you joking?
Just kidding. Let me think. Ooh, can I have a look? Well, how about this car?
It's nice. Isn't it expensive?
All cars are expensive these days. By the way, did you hear about Sharon?
Yes. I met Peter in the afternoon. He told me they had a quarrel. But I don't think we should worry about it. Do you?
Well, maybe we should. What do you think of Sharon, Anne?
She's very pretty.
Yes, she is.
What about me, Jack? Do you think I'm good looking?
Come on, Anne. Well, you are very attractive.
Do you really think so?
Yes, Anne. You are always on my mind. Oh, Anne, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter, Jack.
Stop. You really should stop smoking. Started. Let's get started. For store. Her son is working in a department store. For station. Can you tell me how to get to the subway station? Fantastic. Their performance was really fantastic. Lobster. Have you ever eaten lobster? Plastic. This is a plastic cup. Tourist. Bangkok is one of the most famous tourist attractions in Thailand. Guest. She was the guest of honor in our event last night. And the last one, scientist. I hope to become a scientist. Wash your hands before eating. If you want to be clean, just wash your hands before you eat anything. Wash your hands before eating. Maybe if you are a mom, you can talk to your children before eating. Wash your SH and after that is Y, you can link them together. Wash your hands before eating. This one, hands. American English, you can pronounce hands. For British English, you can pronounce hands. Okay? Wash your hands before eating. Eating, you can say eating or eating. The same, because T, that is not stressed, you can pronounce as soft D. So, eating or eating. She washes her hair every day. Finishes. You have to finish your homework if you want to play video game. She almost finishes her project. She almost finishes her project. 300 people were killed in. You can link them together. Killed in. 300 people were killed in that plane crash. There were 2 car crashes in my city. City or city, the same. Yes, remember as yesterday. Yesterday. There were 2 car crashes in my city yesterday. You can link them together. There were 2 car crashes in my city yesterday. Mom, where's my toothbrush? Toothbrush. Mom, where's my toothbrush? Toothbrushes. We need to buy 4 new toothbrushes. Push the door and come in. Or the door and come in, you can link them together. Please push the door and come in. The English teacher really pushes her students. Short. My mom is pretty short and overweight. My mom is pretty. That means quite or kind of. Short, not tall. Overweight. If someone is overweight, that means that person is kind of fat or too heavy. My mom is, link them together. My mom is pretty. Don't say pretty. Remember, pretty. You can say pretty, but remember T, that is not stressed. You can pronounce as soft D. Pretty. Short and overweight. My mom is pretty short and overweight. Shot. I got some great shots of my brother at his wedding. That means at my brother's wedding, I took some really beautiful photographs of him. So I can say I got some great here. Remember, if a word ending in T or D, and after that is the word begins with a consonant, you don't have to pronounce that T or D. So I got some great shots. I got some great shots up. Okay, great shots up. Great, remember great shots up. My brother at his wedding.